We're going to see how far I get with this. October 2021, Better Homes and Gardens. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 paper clips. The BHG.com, What's Trending Online. Long Live Pumpkins. The only thing scarier than a jeering jack-o'-lantern is one that's sunken in before the big night. We have all the tips on how to keep your carved pumpkins looking fresh longer at BHG, that's B like boy, H like hunter, G like go.com /lasting, LAST like Tom, ING, pumpkins. They have these two cute dogs, one dressed as a devil and one dressed as a pumpkin, and it says, "We love pets in their Halloween finest, but be sure not to force costumes. Have a pet-safe Halloween. Trick-or-treating might be fun for the kids, but all the lights and noise can quickly get overwhelming for fur babies. Browse our guide for creating a safe, calming environment and for your pets and festivities at BHG, that's Better Homes Gardens, but BHG.com /pet. Pumpkin Tiramisu. Our autumn take on tiramisu trades in coffee and rum for pumpkin puree and bourbon. Lady fingers drizzled in maple syrup make it an exciting indulgent, and it says hover your smartphone camera over this code to cook alongside with our video. And I thought that was entertaining. Okay, moving forward. Life in season, a trip to the apple orchard. For many of us, the season isn't complete without a day at the apple orchard. Follow our lead to pick, process, and enjoy the finest haul of the fall. Apple varieties. All apples are worthy of our seasonal adoration, but the flavors and textures of various types make them best suited for particular uses. For snacking, known for their crisp texture and juiciness, Fuji, Braeburn, Jazz, Honeycrisp, Cameo, and Cosmic Crisp. For baking, firm tart varieties keep these textures and flavor. Granny Smith, Rome, Jonathan, Northern Spy, and Winesap. For making applesauce, sweet flavors, soft textures, Gala, Macintosh, Golden Delicious, Red Delicious, and Lodi. For stockpiling, thick skins and firm fresh York, Northern Spy, Fuji, Braeburn, Winesap, Cortland, Granny Smith. Now the apple math. A half a bushel to be exact, is 24 pounds and approximately 60 apples. 1 peck, which is 1/4 bushel, 12 pounds, and 30-ish apples. 1 pound is approximately 3 cups cored sliced apples. Storage notes. Apples like cooler temps. Store them between 32 degrees Fahrenheit and 40 degrees Fahrenheit in your fridge or unfinished basement of 1 to 2 months. Wrap the apples loosely in paper or plastic, not resealable bags, for air circulation. Now, tips for picks. Many orchards have calendars to keep you posted on the varieties they grow and what's hot and taking any given week. Apples ripen from the outer branches on the tree toward the fruit. The best pickers know to pluck an apple, grip it delicately with your whole hand, and twist the apple upward to pull it off the branch. Place the apple gently into your container instead of just dropping it in to prevent bruising. Leave behind apples with bruises, blemishes, or outward signs of decay. Avoid apples on the ground. Okay. The bushel bounty. And this is on life and season again. It says if you take home a half a bushel from the orchard, you'll have enough for 8 apple pies, 8 or 10 quarts of applesauce, 3 to 4 quarts of apple butter. Apple fritter bread. The swirled quick bread has all the makings of apple cinnamon pastry with a fraction of the work. Chopped apples, we suggest a tart variety such as Granny Smith. Stud the tender crumb and a drizzle of sour cream along the finishes. The croggy top. We'll be impressed if you can wait for it to cool before you dig in. For more apple recipes, including our apple fritter bread, use your smartphone to scan the code to the right. Apple cider ideas. If you're tapped out of sipping straight cider from the orchard, try these apple cider fix-up to finish off the gallon. Cider syrup. Bring 4 cups apple cider to boiling into a 6-quart pot. Reduce the heat to medium. Boil gently, uncover, stirring occasionally about 35 minutes or until thick, syrupy, and reduced to about 1/2 cup. Mixture will thicken as it cools. Serve over ice cream, apple crisp, or waffles, or use as a fruit dip. Honey-eyed hot cider vegan. Use your kitchen stirring for a double thick square of 100% cotton cheesecloth, the 2 3-inch cinnamon sticks, 4 whole cloves, and 4 whole allspice into a spice sachet in a 4-quart Dutch oven. Bring 4 cups apple cider, 1/4 cup of lemon juice, 1/2 cup of honey, 1 750 milligrams bottle of Sauvignon Blanc or other dry white, and sachet to a simmer. Do not boil. Reduce your heat and simmer uncovered 20 minutes. Remove sachet if you like and add a brandy splash to add servings, and it serves 10 people. Okay, moving forward. They have these colors for modern mauve, which is a synthetic dye for a pinky purple hue and is created in the mid-19th century, revolutionized design, making a color once reserved for royalty suddenly affordable to all more than a century later. Mauve rose is popular again and is dusty darling of the 1980s. Today it returns in decidedly bold fashion. Okay, and Better Your Guide to Happy, Healthy Life. And this is the last thing I have to share with you in Better Homes and Gardens for October 2021. 1 in 3 Americans skip breakfast. If you're among them, you may be missing out in key nutrients. New research from The Ohio State University found that those who did not eat breakfast tended to have lower levels of folate, calcium, iron, and vitamin A, B, and D. They also ate more snacks high in sugar, carbs, and ate fat. Try to have a simple bite like yogurt with a fruit or a PB&J, or just a banana and a glass of milk. October 10th is World Mental Health Day. In a given year, 1 in 5 people in the U.S. will experience a mental health issue. If you're feeling anxious or depressed, reach out for help. You can find resources at mentalhealth.gov and NAMI.org, which is National Alliance on Mental Illness. Consider setting up a Not Okay app to connect you to ASAP, to get you help ASAP. If you feel you're in crisis, call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-8255. Use or buy now or pay later services like Affirm, Afterpay, Klarna, and QuadPay increased 215% in the first few months of 2021. But read the fine print. Although the services often promise 0% financing, they often charge a hefty fee for missing a payment. They also don't build credit as credit cards do. 64%. That's the number of people who say they're quote-unquote vacation deprived. Raise your hand if you can relate. Taking time off is actually important for your well-being, helping you to burn out and improve mental health. Not ready to travel? Consider a staycation. Book a day at a hotel, pool, resort pass, or find a local adventure through Airbnb Experience or even Eventbrite. 59% of people don't wear sunscreen while they're gardening or working in their yards. As the days cool off, you may be tempted to skip the sunscreen, but ultraviolet rays can still damage your skin and raise your risk of developing skin cancer even when it's cloudy. Apply SPF 30 or higher before heading outside, and remember to reapply every 2 hours. There's great moments in this magazine. Just because I didn't mark them doesn't mean that they're not there. Be sure to check out Better Homes and Gardens, October 2021. It's on sale probably at your latest newsstand right now. Thank you.